such a good laugh. Alright, speaking of laughs, we're in for another game, but it's got Kotex in it, in the orange. But we'll get to this in a second, because we actually are in the view of Mr. Fool, who played that Spanish flank last game. He is going to be playing, it looks like to be, yeah, I think he's in the pocket position. Yes, he is. He's playing the pocket position as Korea. And I did watch a game the other day, I think it was with Toady, and we were questioning some Korean players' decisions. Not actually the nationality, but people who are playing Korea, the Civ. So we'll see, we'll have a little keen eye on what he's going to be up to, as he'll be supporting, looks like, Spain on the flank again. For him, he's going to be playing, this time though, as the Japanese. On the rest of the team though, for Spain, he's going to have, in the teal colour, Goodfella playing as Tutin's pocket, who will be supporting Loja very far again. Why is it that like they're always so far away? Like between Tutin's and the other player. Loja in the green playing as Mongols on the flank position. And he's up against Kotex, who loves playing against Mongols. And he's playing as Mongols this time around. And so honestly, I don't know what to see from him. He could just do something ridiculously like going for a tower rush. I'm not kidding, he might go for a tower rush. Because it's Kotex. Like, I was watching him 2 days ago, he decided to do tower rushes on like every situation he could. It's kind of crazy. I'm also hearing it's like a lame. Yeah, that's also classic Kotex going for a lame. Mongols, the scouting bonus, finds that ball, and he's going to try and bring it back home. Lloyd's just going to try and stop it. It is a very weak HP scout, but it is delivered. He has delivered the goods. And he's versus Mogongo. I think he means Mongol. There is another ball, though, that can be snatched up by Loja if he does scout it. It is very far away. And it's on the other side of his wood line. And look at that from Kotex. Realizes this problem, sends a bill out straight away. But he's getting Loom, thank Christ, because it is so far away. He will take it and be okay. I'm surprised that Loja was not seeing this bill, the bow and arrow, and probably should have tracked that bill. Nonetheless, though, to support Kotex in his adventures today, we're going to have, in the grey colour, BNS Kaon Gwyn, who played pretty solid, if I remember, the other day in sort of like a mega round of map star. He did die to Kotex in the end, but he didn't play too terribly. So he's playing as Tutin pocket, so just completely mirrored on this side. Crazy. And to wrap it all up, though, in the other pocket position, we're going to have the Koreans. It is fully mirrored on all sides. Wow, okay, so Korean pocket coming out from Valesi, who's going to support, in the red colour, BNS Dan Choig? Dan? Let's just call him BNS Dan. Just Dan, because it's a lot easier, honestly. And he's going to be playing Japanese on flank as well. And then there's another board steal coming out. And that's Mr. Fall from the pocket position. Oh, I think he killed... Oh, what is going on? It's like another Ville's been taken as... I think that's his first ball. I don't know what's going on. Poor Dan. He's having a bit of a rough time, it seems. He just lost another ball. I think he was trying to bring it back. I have no idea. But his scout did go down. Mr. Falls picked up the ball. He's going to... I wonder if he's going to be greedy. No, don't lose your scout, buddy. I think he's going to deliver it to his flank. Oh, come on. Buddy, you gotta concentrate. You can't... This is like the easiest lure I've ever seen. There's no pressure coming. Oh, come on, please, for the love of God. Okay. Whew. I was getting stressed because, like, if he lost that ball, I know he's busy sorting out his own eco. Oh my God, he lost a fill of his own. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Poor soul. He was laying a ball. He was trying to bring his own one back to his TC. He's complaining about lags. Oh. It's like it's also been confirmed by Spain. Oh, that's rough. Does he have loot? But he doesn't have... Okay, right. I understand lag is annoying, right? But if you've got a laggy game like this, you've got to get loom. Like, just for the ball. Like, maybe not for the first ball if it's close enough, but even still. Like, whenever I get, like, lag like this, I would probably be playing as safe as possible and getting loom. This is a lot better than losing a bill, that's for sure. Oh dear. Oh well. It could be worse, I guess. So Feudal Age, though, is coming from Kotex. What's the plan? Oh, the plan is to lose a scout initially to Loyges. I mean, he was very weak, that scout, and just... Yeah, okay, that was unfortunate. He's going to bring another boar in, the third boar. Wow, that's pretty incredible, quite frankly, bringing that third boar in. And being this late, too. I'm trying to bring it in, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good there, but it only has like 4 bills on it. Ruffle. Aloysia has clicked up too, at a relatively decent time. It's because he's pushed those deer in, which have definitely alleviated some of the issue from losing his first boar. Oh, and Aloysia picked up the sheep. Gonna lame those. Loses 1 sheep to TC fire. He's going to try and pick them up. Does pick up 1 more. It looks like he might lose 1 in the end. And Lloyd's going to try and go for the lane. But a bit of a block there coming out from Kotex. Nicely played. Because he can't try and snipe it because he'd be too close to TC. So yes, he loses 2 sheep in the end. 1 goes down to TC fire. And Lloyd just bags another. But considering how much food he's going to be getting from the boars and so on, it's not the end of the world really for Kotex. So Drasha should be coming out right now. Yep, there they are. Whoa. Not just like a 3-man, but 2 more being pumped in here from Dan. And he's just forced... Oh, he's going to find a bill there. Oh, wow, I thought that was blocked in. Okay, he's just about okay. He's going to bring the 3rd boar in just now. But wow, okay. Five militia drush, just going to go ham. And that's a good... Oh, the bill went down as well. Everyone's losing bills. Now Spade loses a bill to the baller. Must be pretty laggy then. Poor souls. Trying to get some militia out to try and defend, but he took a lot of damage from those hits. And oh, but they get that again. Oh, it loses 2 militia to make it 3. Oh my god. Honestly, I think we might have to title this like a symphony of fails. Like I don't want to criticize too heavily because it must be pretty laggy, but like just we're seeing bills dropping down, we're seeing like running into TCs. Poor people like that. It must be a hard game for all. So Kozak's going to play fairly standard, it seems. He's got stable up. 2 scouts already out. 'Cause 1 did, of course, die. His original one. And meanwhile, though, Loysia with a full HP scout might have a little bit, you know, an easier time, it seems. Both on 3 military apiece. There's a spearman coming out to one of them. That's fair enough. Again, well, the drush is still continuing, and well, Venus Dab will win the engagement, I guess. But that was a 3-man drush, I believe. Wait, how many militia has Dan made? Oh my god, he's making more? Okay. Alright, we've stepped out of the realm of sanity and now into the world of obscurity, I think. That's probably the best word, because this is just... Well, no, actually madness is actually a better word, because he's still pumping more militia. He's just going to go full... Like, oh, this is just not a good idea, I don't think, anymore. Because now he sees it looks like to me that Spadens, who's already up to the field edge, got 2 more queued up along with 2 inside. He's going to get man-at-arms, and that's just going to just annihilate anything coming out right now from Dan's barracks. He's still trying to poke and prod. But when he sees that feudal age coming, he has to see it coming in soon. The guy took 3 boars for God's sake. Oh, but he's going to try and fight us with bills and try and... this is again also a bit weird. But he will, I guess, provide a little bit of space. And that does mean now that BNS Dan's like, alright, okay. Enough's enough. I've got 2 extremely low HP militia. And now the guy's up in feudal age. And he's going to get man-at-arms and just drops 2 rangers immediately. Oh boy. I think that's my word of the day. Oh boy. I think I say it a lot. But okay. Scout there from Valessa, gonna try and pick up a build. And it does! Oh! Valessa, you beauty! Just gets in there, picks a bill off, and runs in circles around that. Oh, and oh god. I just missed that, but clearly that fight, which consisted of 5 militia, killed only 1 man-at-arm. Oh, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that has to be like one of the worst, not exchanges, but like in terms of the amount of militia he created, so the amount of damage he'd done, honestly, couldn't have been any more beneficial to Spaden. Oh wow, okay. But quick walls have come out from BNS Dan. He's going to be safe, I guess, a little bit. Lots of house walls, though. About the other side, what's going on? Well, I've been trying to look out, but it's like an archer range now coming down from Kotex. So I don't see the scouts anyway. Oh, there they are. Actually coming outside Lloyd's base. But we'll have to go back, of course. See, that scout kill that was what Dan was planning for. His strategic vision is so far-seeing that we can't possibly predict his genius. I tell you what, you're the big picture man. I tell you, that's for sure. You're the big picture guy. Because I just think that was just a bit of luck. But oh, he didn't finish the wall. Oh my god, he didn't wall that section. Oh no, there is just nothing going right now. He is doing some very nice, smart walls though, like in terms of quick walls, and he will be safe, generally speaking. But like, this is like honestly a comedy fest. Exercise index don't need bow flex. Okay, cool. So second range from Kotex gets dropped. This goal is a little bit insecure, by the way. It's not much walling. Like it should have maybe walled here to provide a little bit of extra protection, because any archers here from Loja could definitely put a lot of pressure down on it, as he is. He's sticking close back to base in case any pressure comes out from Venus, Cal, and Gwen, but Finalo, he's gonna sit back at base and see how it goes. Kind of like Rise of Nations. Yes, I believe it's a sort of like, I guess a similar-ish game, but also very different at the same time. So Cast Edge is also coming through. VNS Dan is got loads of Cast Edge. It will be ahead of Spain. And there's a Wolf Rush! Oh my god, please, Wolf, get a kill. So I can do T-Night's woo-woo-woo noise. But do it better than that. Alright. Go! Go! Okay, they're targeting a Knight. Alright, that's just pathetic. They're gonna chase across the entire map. Alright, this is just gonna be... Cue the music, boys. I can't do it. I can't do the music. I'm not gonna try. But right now, it also seems that Spain's gonna start coming up forward, and Orby's gonna run into the Knights, and oh, it's gonna get picked off here. Definitely a good number of units, and all this, oh, the Wolf, go on, finish the job, 15 HP. Oh, come on, come on, come on. That was so close. That was so close. Oh, come on, yes, finish the job, Wolves. Come on, this is more exciting than anything I've seen so far. Oh, I think it's not going to be happening. Oh, but maybe! Here we go! No! No! It's too many Knights! It's getting... Oh. That was anticlimactic. That was so anticlimactic. Just regroups and just takes care of them. God damn you, God damn you, Spaden. Couldn't you have focused that Knight a little bit more? If you killed this... Alright, that's it. Me and him are done. I'm going to have words with Spaden. Me and him are going to have words. That's not cool. Wants to get the kill for himself. Meanwhile, though, back in actual... if we actually start being a little bit professional here, we do see Loja with crossbow and bodkin done. Kotex, oh, that's old. There's a gap in the wall. What is this game? There's another gap in this wall. This is amazing. And Loja's gonna come on through, and along with Goodfeather and Kotex, like, okay, Toothang, GJ. I am in he's in a boatload of trouble. He's got barely any crossbows, by the way, for the stars. And not even got the bodkin arrow. And he's just going to run it into part. Oh, this is a disaster. He's going to lose everything. Kotex. Oh, boy. Oh, he just lost everything. 24 vills, 6 military. I don't see Cal Gwen in sight. Oh, there he is. He's coming in to see just... the murder. Like, that was just disgusting, quite frankly. There's also be a quick house drop here from Kotex. Wants to get that pop room up. I mean, it's not like he's struggling 26 over 50. Oh, he's running into the crossbows again. Loses 2 more pills. Oh. Yeah, oh, that's just... this is just dirty. And how the hell does Cal Gwen fight this? Honestly. Oh, my god. I kind of want to see what's going on the other side, though. Quick peek. I think there's a little bit of a skirmish going on here and there. Oh boy. Well, the good thing is though they will repel this and start to come back out more. The front of Spain has clicked onto the castle edge. Didn't get a lot done, it seems, in that feudal period with the man-at-arms. Oh, and he's just losing more bills. He's gone down to 16. Oh. And he builds like... Oh, it just builds 2 more houses on top of that. So now it's 60 population room. I mean... Good on him. Good on him. He has still, in all fairness, kept these crossbows alive. Throughout all the trials. And, oh, Cow and Gwen's going to always knights too. And the worst part is Kotex has absolutely nowhere to run. That's the scary thing. He has nowhere to run. Cow's gonna get destroyed. I think he's saying to his friend, just please boom. Thanks Dracon by the way for hosting the stream. 5 viewers, nice of you to do so. Alright, so Valese's gonna start pushing up forward with the knights. It's like a bit of a skirmish. Is it carrying here between Dan and Spain? Archer versus crossbows. The crossbows, I've got the 5+2. But not enough in numbers, it seems, and Dan's just going to try and kite this one back with the extra range. 2 seconds, personal best. I think I've been quieter for longer than 2 seconds. Maybe. There you go, that's 3 seconds of quietness. Where do we even go here from? Like, Dan Chong's score is pretty low, but so is Kotex's, and so is Spain's, so it's not all doom and gloom. I mean, Spain's down to, it's only on 39 villagers, and Kotex, okay, he's on 15, granted, but it's not all doom and gloom, I guess. If I was him, maybe I think you would want to maybe patch this hole up, I don't know. But that really was the epitome of a disaster. How do you recover? Honestly, it would take you so long. Poor soul. So Valese's going to start hammering down at this house, these 2 houses. Try and get entry, but quick repairing coming out of the bills from Spain will ensure that he is A-okay. I haven't seen anything from Mr. Full. Oh, it looks like he's dealt with some knights back at his own base, but yeah, he's got 2 stables. He's got +1 armor. How's his boom doing? He's on 75 bills. It's the highest in the game, or generally, I think. Oh, okay, good for just stripping ahead a little bit there, but doing alright there for Korean. And Spain looks like he's going to try and deal with all this trouble by himself. Now, is this going to come to the point here for Mr. Full where he's going to be going here from now on? He's asking if he's okay, which is good to know. If he keeps the communication up between Spain, it will allow him to be able to know where he's going to go next, because basically, he's got a couple of choices. Either he commits into more stables, or he will think about going for like a Imperial, like fast Imperial up. But I think he might need to have to go a little bit more on the stable side, because there's a lot of pressure coming in right now from Valese. He's got a lot more knights, it seems. 15 military to 12, so yes, a couple more. They've both got the same upgrades. Neither one looking to... Okay, there you go. There's a +2 armor coming in right now from Valese's. And what's his stable combination right now? He's got 1, 2, 3 stables up. And at the same time, we see Goodfella looking to raid right now at Valese's base. Poor soul. Lloyd's just on 83 bills. I like this. He completely, you know, destroyed Kotex's base and just thinks, well, I don't really need to kill him. I'd rather just boom his Mongols and be safe and then just go up Imperial and win. That's all he's got to do. I think Spain, yes, overchop that little tree there. Looks like it did like a small overchop. A TC will be placed there instead to mark his territory. It's like, that's my wood, if you dare take it from me. Mr. Ford's going to try and push away these knights. But that's like getting the good old cartography. No, but this fight there from Dan. No. Downhill, please. Oh. Don't ever do that. That's just not fun. You may have, yes, you may have +1 armor, but that isn't going to save you. There's no way. So, there's a bit of a lull at this point, as everyone looks to probably try and gear themselves to the Imperial Age. If Goodfella's up, so is Mr. Full, and Cal and Gwen is also clicked up. And we also now start to see another couple of TCs being put out by Dan. Looks like to be his 4th TC. Close to the 3rd, it seems. Yeah, it looks alright. Hasn't got an awful amount of farms. But he is going for a crossbow build, so that's kind of understandable. That's now getting town watches. Eco's looking pretty solid. He did take a lot of raiding though, which is explaining there's constant couple of knights coming in once more from Goodfellas, so a few builds have dropped. And his build count has, yeah, definitely suffered here. I mean, if you look at it right now, Loisia is just... Like, how many TCs, Loisia, are you on right now? Like, is it just 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? Get out. What? That is disgusting. Alright. It's been completely untouched. It's just what happens. Now he's dropping a castle forward. Kotex goes to stone, but that won't last for long. Mr. Fool gonna go for the pikeman, so it looks like we're gonna be a Halb SO combination here. Yeah. I can see it. I can see why. Looks to me that let's just trying to push up the hill. A monk has come out from Mr. Fool. Yeah. Get a little bit of, but again, we're up against Teutons on both sides, so trying to convert a knight here is difficult. But it will push him away, I guess. Halberdier upgrade coming through. And we'll be seeing as well the, probably, I'm guessing, Halb SO combination. Yeah, it looks to me that's going to be the case. I'm very intrigued by this, though, because Koreans going Halbs, and they haven't got amazing Halbs. Like, in comparison to Japanese, that's the difference we're talking here. But what it will do, though, it will allow Spain to go for just, like, full Arbalest. The only real issue with both of these civs is that they don't have Siege Ram. Yes, there's Siege Onager, but no Siege Ram. Just the measly cat rams. Goodfella massing a lot of knights right on the doorstep of Cao Gwen, but likewise coming Cao Gwen, a couple of monks too as part of the defense, but also will allow the healing on those little beauties. Looks like Goodfella was just waiting to regroup with all those Cavalier. Got to go back to them as well. He's going to need to get the iron casting up. Yes, he's doing that right now. He's going to try and push once more into Valete's base, ignoring Cao and Gwen, it seems. Just going to try and constantly hit and just push behind Valete, it seems. That's actually a really good idea. But good read there from Cao and Gwen. The Tau watch from his TC as well sort of spotted this out. And they're so close to each other, able to react to that and push this back out. Meanwhile, though, it looks to me as well that Mr. Fool, he's Imperial. I would potentially think about getting the Cavalier upgrade. It's got quite a few knights, so it's kind of worth it. And that is on a suicide mission with those crossbows. Does pick that Pourville. There's another one might go down. Alright. You lost 8 crossbows for like 2 bills. Seems good. Get that, like, seems good stuff. Kotex, however, how's he doing, bud? Well, he's at 33 bills, but unfortunately, looks like Loisia is fully Imperial, fully boomed. Mangadai, Elite Mangadai with +2, +3. So just all he needs right now is the leather, the Parthian tactics, which is getting the chemistry, and which is also getting, and everything else, like husbandry. So very soon enough, they're going to be fully maxed out, and that is just terrifying. As also Rams coming forward, he's just going to clean up whatever there's left right now from Kotex. Yeah, he's just laughing. He's like, he's not even garrisoning bills. It didn't even get a chance. It just went straight into TC. Oh boy. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, and this word, like, I think he's just given up. I think he's just said, boys, I'm done. This game is over, I think. And Dao Chong did get a castle up on this hill, but immediately going to get trapped down by Mr. Fool as he's got his own castle up with the orange upgrade coming on in. Spain's also Imperial now, but I'm yet to see the Arbalest upgrade coming in. Is he? Oh, he's in fact struggling on these resources. Hasn't got in terms of gold. I think he's just getting Bracer instead. Okay, Bracer first. But there we go. The GG's called. It's kind of over. They're pushing on the other side. and Kotex is dead. So, was an interesting game, nonetheless. I mean, we saw the two sides of Kotex, the aggressive of blaming a ball, which was brilliant, and then we saw the other side of Kotex, which can be, sadly enough, those holes in the wall and... It's one of those... I don't know if he knew about the hole... he clearly didn't know about the hole in the wall because he was surprised by it. But at the same time, when you're building those archery ranges, I always feel like you should be doing... Like, when you build that second archery range on the other side, you would see the foundation and notice a gap there, most likely, from where you can see on the map. So just quickly drop a palisade next to it, and then go back to the archery range. Just a small mistake there, and that really costed Kotek. And I just gave so much breathing room for Loisia, who just boomed up, did Mongol things, and won. And the other time was very interesting. DNS Dan was just going ham with those militia. And that did not pay out very well, really. So right now, stats-wise, Loisia kills the most units. Not surprising there at the end. A lot of our economy going towards him. Goodfella got a lot of food, but again, he's Teuton, so again, expected. And yeah, there we go. That's the stats in the game. 129 builds for Full and Loisia. And that's the story of the game there. That was pretty interesting nonetheless. We saw some good plays, some good fails, sort of thing. Like, not fails, it sounds rude actually. It wasn't fails, it's just unfortunate, like an unfortunate, a series of unfortunate events, that's it really. Because I think the lag was pretty big. But but some of those things could have been avoidable, like with Mr. Full, could have got the loom, and it's not the end of the world, honestly. It's really not. But yeah, they still won, and nonetheless, I don't know. It would have been really interesting if there wasn't that if Kotex was still alive. I still think he was going to struggle, but it wasn't going to be the end all. I have no idea because I don't think Loisia would have been so boomy. That's the thing.